Perfectionism, is it secretly holding you back from your dreams, from your goals? In this video, I'm going to introduce easy hack so that you can heal being perfect and you can start changing your life in your own terms. Because we have to understand being perfect is also a limiting belief. It is limiting in lot many areas. So let's get started on this video and then I will have to we will get back on the easy hack. So please grab pen and your diary so that you can make more and more notes. Hi Rashmi ji, so happy to see yours. Ma'am, I do something wrong and then I regret why I did. Okay, Rashmi ji, trust me, we will take care of this at the end. So please be here, watch me live. I will definitely answer to your question. It's a very interesting question, guys, right? So let us thank in the chat box. Say thank you, Rashmi ji, for this interesting question. All right. So the first thing is that all of these limiting beliefs are part of our lives as we grew up, according to society, according to our values that we are born with in the family. So we started having all of these along with our journey. And for a lot many of you, if you are perfectionist, either one of your parents was very strict in your childhood that you need to do this way, you have to do it this certain manner, you have to keep your things at right at this place. And suddenly, because you did not have the tools to understand, to take care of your emotions while you were growing up, you kind of got trapped into this silent loop. And a lot many people think that only it's me who is being perfect, or if I will not be perfect, I will not be successful. If I'm not perfect, I will not be loved. If I'm not perfect, I will not be happy. But honestly, isn't it a lot much heavier to even carry into your thoughts that there's so much work that we have to put this mask on ourselves? Because to achieve even that 100%, the moment you will achieve your best, you will have some other complaint. Why? Because this is your habit. And perfection is still a myth. Say that you are trying to complete your chapter 1 and you think that you have to master this. All the questions at the back of the exercise, you need to know them all. Even if you did that, now when someone questions you, something relating, you will not be able to answer that. In most, if you are that perfectionist, because what you did was you memorized line to line to have the perfect answer, but you forgot to understand the gist of the story. And this is what happens in real life. All right, friends, those of you who are new on my channel, Namaste. I'm Naisha Neha. I'm a trauma ease relationship coach and a corporate trainer. In today's video, we are going to cover how you can be friends with perfectionism, drop the heavy weight of being a perfect at whatever that you have in your mind, and simply start you start applying so that you can, at whatever pace that you can start being an achiever. So far we all have understood that being perfect is not going to help us. Of course, we have to keep on progressing, but if perfectionism is in the mind, it is stopping in not many areas by limiting our growth. And how? Because being perfect according to you is growing, Because if you are someone who's perfectionist, you burn yourself out to the extreme, and which is not life. Life is to have fun, life is to fall down, get up, learn. And this is what was never normal for us to understand. So, the first step I'm going to introduce today, you should write this, that acknowledge even the thought of you who want to be perfectionist. Whenever you catch yourself thinking that I must do this work perfect, else I will fail, take a moment and remind yourself it's okay to be imperfect. Whatever that I'm doing best in my capacity. Repeat, it's okay to be imperfect. Whatever that I am doing in my capacity is the best. It's okay to be imperfect. Whatever that I am doing in my capacity is the best. All right, so now let's move on to step two, progress over perfectionism. So you have to change your thought. Every small step that you've taken towards that end goal that you are having in your mind, even little tiny, like say you have to complete this whole chapter, which is of 10 pages, and even if you've done 2 pages, understanding the whole story of it, even that's going to count. So pat yourself and say congratulations on taking small step towards that major big 10-page chapter, and keep on reminding that there is no perfect moment. You are creating your perfect moment by cherishing these moments here in the present. Now let's move to step 3. You have to practice self love. So daily spend minimum 5 minutes, and you have to repeat this. I accept myself exactly the way I am, and I release what is no longer here to serve me. I release my need to be perfectionist. I accept myself exactly the way I am. I release my need of being a perfectionist. I accept myself exactly the way I am. I release the need of myself to be perfectionist. So that's it, guys. I hope you've loved these tiny little small shift to help you reprogram your subconscious. And remember, daily habits are going to help you lead towards imperfections that you already are, because we all can be perfect, but people who enjoy their imperfections are the real winners, because they can handle their good side and they can also handle their worst side. And this is what is your joy, this is what is your confidence. So own it, and this is what is owning your life. So you do not need to be perfect to be limitless. You have everything within you. Let go of all of those old limitations and start taking action by reviewing this video again, by taking notes, and also allowing yourself to grow. Because you're watching this video, it means that you love growing. If this video has really helped you, do hit like, do subscribe to my channel, and share it with someone who's struggling being a perfectionism. Remember, perfection is a myth. When you progress, that's the real key to master. All right, so now moving on to the chat box question. I did something wrong and then I regret why I did. So, Rashmi ji, this again is a trait that you are having. And somewhere you are not very strong with your boundaries in life. So, understand what are the things that you don't like and what are the things that you like and you're super confident. Also, I can see that you're not very comfortable saying no, also. So, you have to exercise by saying no. Fourth is that when you take a decision, you have to tell yourself that this is the decision that I'm going to make. and I'm going to stick by this decision. Later, I'm not going to regret, because this moment I think this is the best decision. And allow it. Even if for some time your mind will come and try to regret you, but you will say, remind yourself that this was my decision and I completely honor my decision because that was best according to me then. I hope, Rashmi ji, let me know if you're watching me live, if this question has helped you answer your query. And with that, everyone, lots of love and thank you so much for sticking here. And remember, we meet tomorrow again. Thank you. Good night. Love you all. And let's do Hope No Puno for our ancestors. Take a moment, think of our ancestors, all your ancestors in your mind. I'm sorry, my dear ancestors. Please forgive me for all the wrongs that we have done. And we also forgive you for all the wrongs that has been done, knowing or unknowingly through you. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Thank you for choosing us to be a part of this family tree. I love you all, and I know you all love me too. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, dear ancestors. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Namaste. Thank you.